Welcome back, my students. Today, you're going to watch one of my advanced online English classes. And in this lesson, you're going to notice that we focus on conversation and grammar. So let's watch.
We're going to learn some more words today. I'm going to
Okay.
say the word, you repeat after me. First word I'm going to say is Thursday.
Vocabulary is very important. And here you see that I'm teaching new words and putting them in sentences. Normally, I don't like teaching English this way. Normally, I prepare a conversation or have the student write something with the words. But since she's focusing on conversation and she's focusing on the correct way to use these words, we're doing these in sentences.
Should I repeat it?
Uh-huh.
Thursday.
Good. Now, I heard earlier you said with a F sound, you said Thursday. So be careful with that word. Thursday. Sorry, Thursday.
Uh-huh.
English is crazy. Okay, I'll say the word, you repeat after me. Easygoing,
Easygoing,
funny,
funny,
irritable,
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 irritable.
irritable.
Good. You can say irritable, sure. Let's talk about that. Native speakers use something called a glottal stop. And I'll put this here.
Mm-hmm.
Glottal stop. A glottal stop is when we take the word, let's say the word little, right? When we say it slow, we say little.
Mm-hmm.
E-L. Little. This would be slow. If I wanted to say that word quickly, it's difficult to say little. So we say little.
Mm-hmm.
That's the glottal stop. Here we have a t sound, irritable. And when a teacher says this word, they usually say it slowly. They'll say, repeat after me, irritable, irritable. That's slow. But for you to listen and understand what we're saying, you need to know the glottal stop as well. So we can say irritable. This is slow. Or you can say, oops, I forgot. That's not it's ear.
Mm-hmm.
Or you can say it fast. Irritable. Irritable. That would be fast. So the T sound turns into a D sound.
Mm-hmm.
Irritable, irritable, irritable. You try.
Irritable. Irritable.
You're saying irritable. Irritable.
Irritable.
There, irritable.
Irritable.
There, good. Okay, the next word is well-traveled.
Well-traveled.
Emotional.
Emotional.
Right. Some people say emotional. So again, here we can stress E. She was so emotional. Or we can say it quickly. Emotional, emotional, emotional. Emotional.
Emotional.
Good. So both pronunciations are fine. Same thing with this. You can say little. I have a little dog. You can say that. But if you're looking to speak fluently and quickly and like a native, we use those little emotional, emotional, emotional. Unless, of course, we're speaking slow or with some feeling, right? She is so emotional. Oh my gosh. Okay, next one is thoughtful.
Thoughtful.
Good. This looks like O, but a native speaker or native speakers say ah. O-U-G-H here is making an ah sound. So you're actually saying thoughtful. Thoughtful.
Thoughtful.
Thought.
Thought.
O-U-G-H makes an ah sound. O-U-G-H. Like makes an ah sound. Like in the word B-O-U-G-H-T. We say b-ought, not boat. It's bought, ought, bought.
Mm-hmm.
I bought a car.
Mm-hmm.
I have a cough. O-U-G-H? Cough. Cough. Okay. Last one is honest. The H is silent. Honest.
Honest.
Good. Now it's your turn to read those words.
Okay. Easygoing, funny, irritable, well-traveled, emotional, thoughtful, honest.
Excellent. I heard that irritable, which is fine. Now it's not table. Be careful. It looks like table, but it's actually pronounced table.
Mhm.
Table. Table. Irritable. You try.
Irritable.
There it is. Good. Questions with those words?
Thoughtful
Okay.
and easygoing
Okay.
and irritable.
Okay.
Irritable.
You said it right. Irritable. Good. You got it. So let's talk about easygoing. Someone who's easygoing is someone that is very friendly and you can get along with them quite well. They're easy to get along with. So easygoing is friendly, easy to get along with. That's easygoing. You say, hey Ellie, you want to go to the mall? Sure, let's go. Right? Well,
Okay.
sure, whatever you want. Do you want to eat at McDonald's? Well, yeah, why not? Sure, let's do that. I'm very easygoing. The opposite would be like, nah, I don't want to go to the mall. I hate shopping. Go to McDonald's? Nah, I don't like McDonald's. Let's go get a salad or sushi. Oh, but sushi's expensive. McDonald's are cheaper. Yeah, but I like sushi better. That's not easygoing.
Yes.
So do you have friends that are easygoing?
Yes, one of my friends is really easygoing. She's can I say she's fond of doing of anything.
Yeah, she's
So
fond of anything. She
she's fond
likes
of
she
anything.
likes to do anything. The difference between fond and like is just basically British people say fond, Americans say like.
Oh, okay.
So if I say I'm fond of shopping, I'm fond of shopping. This is British English. Americans would say I like shopping.
Okay. She likes doing anything.
Good. She likes
She
doing
likes to
anything.
do anything.
Mhm. She likes to do everything.
Everything. Yes.
Now, what's the difference between everything and anything? When we say everything, it means all. When
Mm-hmm.
we say anything, it means a choice of many things.
Uh-huh.
Questions with that? Questions with that so far?
Just is if easygoing is completely the same like friendly, or is it synonyms?
Yeah, you could say friendly is easygoing. If you're friendly, you're easygoing. Yeah.
Or
Easy to get along with, it means that you're agreeable.
approach like
Right. They're, hey man, how's it going? What do you want to do? It doesn't matter. Your choice.
okay.
Usually easygoing people are very friendly.
Okay. Mm.
Okay, irritable. Usually you're irritable, you're upset for no real reason. You're just irritable. God, I'm just having a bad day. I woke up on the wrong side of the bed and just, what do you want? You didn't make me mad. You didn't do anything, Alina. You were just there. And I'm just irritable.
Yes. Okay. I understand.
Okay. Do you get irritable very often?
Oh, not very often, but I know this state of mind.
Good. I know this mood. You can say it's a mood. Yeah. All right, thoughtful. Now, when you have thoughts and you're full of thoughts, these are thoughts of a person. You remember their birthday. You bring them some soup when they're sick, or some medicine when they're sick. You might call them to say, "Hey, I heard you were sick."
Mhm.
So you think of others. You're thoughtful.
Okay.
Oh, Mary told me that you're sick. Are you okay? Oh, how thoughtful. Yes, I'm fine. Thank you. Thank you for thinking of me.
Okay.
Okay, questions?
So take care of someone, or it's something different?
It's not to take care of the person, it's just that that person was on your mind and you thought of
Like
them.
to be interested in that person.
I'm not interested in,
No.
but you're thinking of that person. You remembered their birthday. You're not taking care of them. You just, oh,
Okay.
her birthday's tomorrow. I better call her. Oh, I'm going to send her flowers for Valentine's Day. She doesn't have a boyfriend. Oh, so I'm going to send her a little.
Mhm.
Valentine's Day is awful. Here's something to cheer you up.
Yes. Okay.
Or you took a test. Maybe you took a test and you were studying and you passed the test. And I send you a little, hey, congratulations on passing your test.
Okay. Mhm.
Yeah.
Great.
Questions?
No.
Okay, who's the funniest person in your family?
Oh, actually, it's my mom's boyfriend.
Your mom's boyfriend. Okay, so
Yes.
he's the funniest.
Yes, he is.
Um, who in your family is well traveled?
Oh, my boyfriend is well traveled. Actually, he's not my part of my family, but he's well
Sure.
traveled.
So how many places has he been to?
I think he traveled all around Europe,
Okay, all around Europe.
and he visited also Asia.
He
He was
also
in
he also visited Asia.
also visited Asia. He was in Japan and in China, and also he spent one summer in the US.
He also spent. He
Uh-huh.
also traveled. He also traveled to China. He also spent time in what country? Japan? Japan. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You're saying he spent also time in Japan. It's not he spent also, it's he also.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Good. Wow. So yes, he is definitely well traveled.
Yes. Yes.
Would you say your mother is an emotional person?
No, she's not. She's the opposite of emotional person. She all the time tries, or just she tries to hide her emotions.
Good. She tries to hide her emotions all the time.
All
You
the
want to
time.
put all the time at the end.
Mm-hmm.
I do that all the time. So all the time will always be at the end. Not I all the time do that, right? I
Mm-hmm.
do that all the time. Oops.
You know, I do that all the time. I put all the time at the beginning of the sentence.
Is if I say it to you enough times, your brain will say, "Oh, right, okay."
Yes. Okay.
Okay, and honest. Um, who do you think is more honest, your mother or your father?
Oh, it's quite hard to say. I think both of them are honest. They do not cheat anybody, or um,
Okay, good. That's fine. That's fine. You can say both. Sure. Let's say that word honest again. You said honest, and it's honest.
honest.
Yes. Even in British English, they say all honest, and Americans say honest. Ah, all. So you can say ah or all, but it's not o. You said
Uh-huh.
honest, and it's honest.
Honest.
There, honest.
Honest. Hmm.
All right, let's try the next group of words. Woo, here comes a hard one.
Right.
Obnoxious.
Obnoxious.
Hey, excellent. So we look at this word as obnoxious.
Uh-huh.
Obnoxious.
Okay.
Messy.
Messy.
Neat.
Neat.
Stubborn.
Stubborn.
I know that it looks like born, B-O-R-N, but actually we say earn, stubborn.
Stubborn.
Good. Obsessive.
Obsessive.
Affectionate.
Affectionate.
I know it looks like affectionate, but we don't say ate, A-T-E. At the end of a word is it. Affectionate.
Affectionate.
Hardworking.
Hardworking.
Okay, now it's your turn to say those words.
Okay. Obnoxious. Messy. Neat. Stubborn. Obsessive. Affectionate. Hardworking.
Excellent. Now, questions with those words.
Oh, obnoxious,
Okay.
messy, neat.
Okay. These are the opposites.
Oh,
Okay.
okay. And affectionate.
Okay. So let's talk about obnoxious. Obnoxious is a person that is very annoying. Mom, 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 look at me, look at me, look at, stop it. You're being obnoxious. Stop it. Be quiet. You go shopping in China, you go shopping, they go, miss, 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 I make a good deal for you. Come on, come here, come here. This is a good deal. It's a discount. Just come here, come here, come here. Like, no, no, thank you. No. Come on, come on, come on. They're obnoxious. They're very annoying. Oh my gosh. I have a friend that's a little bit annoying. She's a little bit obnoxious. She's a little obnoxious at times.
And is it similar to irritating or no?
Well, irritating is when something goes bump, 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 bump. Like, Jesus, stop it, stop it. Obnoxious is when it's their attitude. It's something that's really that is irritating. Something that's just bugging you. Like, shut up, leave me alone. Where
Yes.
yeah, irritating is kind of that same thing that's doing the same thing over and over and over and over again. Yeah. So yeah, a
Okay.
little bit of the same. Okay. So do you know anybody that's obnoxious?
Some when I'm on holiday, so there are people who offer you their let's say their goods in the streets. So these people are very obnoxious.
Yes, I agree. I agree. All right, now the difference between neat and messy, they're the opposite of each other. I would say that I'm not neat, but I'm not messy. I think I'm mostly neat. I clean my house once a week. I wash my clothes every couple of days, that as needed. I don't have a lot of stuff, like I don't have clothes on my chair. I don't have clothes on the floor. So I'm neat. I pick up things, right? Someone who's messy might have clothes on the floor. They don't put away their things like their toothbrushes or toothpaste. They just leave it out. It's just messy. My hair today is a little messy. I didn't brush my hair, so my hair is messy. Normally it's nice and neat.
Okay.
So, would you say that you're messy or neat?
Oh, I think I'm something between because my boyfriend is definitely messy. So I try to pick up all his clothes and put it on the right or proper place.
Try to put them away. Put them away. I'll put it here. I try to put them away. Or I try to put them in their proper place.
Right.
That's where you're thinking of. You're thinking of that. But I try to put them in their proper place, or I try to put them away. Native speakers would say, I try to put them away. Because if we say put them away, it means put them in their proper place.
Okay.
So put them away. This here means in their proper place.
Wow, it's so simple.
I know.
And put them away, can I say it when I want to clean my room?
Mm-hmm.
Can I say I want to put my room away?
No, I want to put my things away.
Okay. And it
Because,
means that I want to clean them.
right,
I don't want them to lie on the floor.
right, exactly.
Okay.
Whether
Oh.
that means hang them up or put them in a laundry basket, it just means put them away. And put them away means in their proper place. And so when we hear put them away, we assume you're not going to take your clothes and put them in the kitchen, right?
It sounds like doing this, so that's why I'm asking.
Yeah, no. We can't put away a room. It's impossible to put away a room. You can put away your clothes, you can put away the dishes, you can put away your glasses, you can put away something, but not a room.
Mm-hmm.
You clean up your room.
Yes. Okay.
Okay, so I'll put that here. Whoops.
So when I am neat, it means that I clean up my room.
Right.
Okay.
I need to clean the living room. I need to clean my bedroom.
Mm-hmm.
I need to clean the kitchen. Right? Need to do the dishes and that. Okay. Any other questions with that? Messy and neat?
No.
Last one is affectionate. Do you know what affection means?
I think this is someone who tries to pretend to be someone else. Is it like no?
No, affection means to show love. To show love.
Aha.
Yeah.
Okay.
So affectionate is to show love, whether it's kissing or hugging or
Oh.
holding hands, right? My dad is very affectionate. He gives me a big hug and a big kiss when he sees me, and he always holds his wife's hand, and he always gives her hugs and kisses.
That's nice.
Yeah, so he's very affectionate.
Okay.
My mother wasn't. My mother was the opposite. She was not affectionate. She never hugged us. She never said, I love you. Nothing. She was just the opposite. So I think it was a compensation of my dad.
Yes.
Because most fathers aren't affectionate. Most mothers are. It was the reverse for me.
Mm, mm.
Okay. Questions?
Uh, no, I think I understand now.
Good. All right. I think I understand now. Excellent sentence. I was so afraid you were going to say, I think no. And you didn't. So yay. Because we can't think no or yes, right? We can't think that. I think I understand. Beautiful. Good. All right. So let's look at our next page. Now, again, you're going to see the questions just because I want you to get used to this. And then next week, you won't see the questions. You won't see any of the questions.
Okay.
All right. What are your biggest worries?
Oh, my biggest worries are the health of my family. Is the health of my family?
The
No?
most important part of that sentence,
So the biggest the thing I worry about is my.
Do you see that I'm not using a grammar book? No, I don't like grammar books because they teach grammar rule by rule or point by point. We just don't learn a language that way. I mean, think about it. Did your family sit you down every day and say, today we're going to be speaking in present tense and tomorrow we're going to be speaking in past? We don't do that. So notice that I don't do point by point grammar or rule by rule. It's a more natural way of learning a language.
you said the health of my family, and it would just be
Uh-huh.
family's health. And people that speak Spanish do this as well. The health, the health, not help, the health of my family. In Spanish, they do the same thing. Of is the possessive here. Health of my family, that's the possessive. But in English, we don't say of my family. We say my family's health. Here, we're using the of as this.
Okay.
So this changes the possessive and it changes the word order. So family first, health second. My family's dog, my family's house, my family's health. The thing I worry about is my family's health. Good. You try. You try.
Okay.
Repeat.
So the thing I worry about is my family's health.
Good. Do you have health insurance?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
Strange question.
Because I worry about well, if you have health insurance, you'll be fine.
Okay.
But I understand you're worried about any major problems. Okay, if you have a problem, whom do you talk to?
If I have a problem, I talk to my boyfriend because he's my closest person.
Okay. Do you see any corrections to that? The question was, if you have a problem, whom do you talk to? So if we say if, you would say, I would, right? It's conditional. So I would talk to my boyfriend.
Okay.
Because
he is he's my no what I don't know.
Or he's, well, you could say he's close to me or I'm close to him because he's my, because he is
Because
I talk to.
person I talk to. Oh, it's simple and it's clear.
Well, and it really doesn't need a why. Boyfriend says the why automatically. I would assume if you say I would talk to my boyfriend. Oh, okay.
Okay.
If you had a choice, if I said your mother or your father, then you would say I'm closest to my mother. That's where you're getting that closest to. Here, there's no comparison to anything. Your boyfriend was like, oh, that makes sense. We don't need to know because he's the person I talk to. If I said, who do you talk to when you have a problem? Your mom or your dad? Now here I'm forcing a choice. I'm closest to my dad, right?
Okay.
I'm closest to my dad.
So I can't say he's my closest person. It sounds
Yeah. Right. Next question. Have you ever been really frightened?
Yes, I was frightened when I was flying to Spain because there were two, I don't know how it is in English, when the plane is starting to shake. Plane is shaking.
Turbulence.
Turbulent, okay. Turbulence. I was very frightened because I thought that the plane will crash.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so there was a lot of turbulence and you were afraid the plane was going to crash.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I don't know how it is in English.
Hmm.
I don't know how to say it in English.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Not how it is.
How do
You're
say
trying to
it?
say it. I don't know how to say it in Czech. I don't know how to say it in Czech.
Okay.
Good.
No, just say it in English. Hmm.
Do you enjoy horror flicks?
What the flicks are?
Movies.
Uh-huh. No, I don't.
Why?
uh, because when I watch
Mm-hmm.
horror movies,
Mm-hmm.
I all the time hold a pillow in front of my head, in front of my eyes, not to see these horror scenes. Can I say?
Mm-hmm.
Again, there is all the time.
So you saw that.
Hmm.
So correct. So what's the correct way to say it?
All the time. No, I hold the pillow in front of my eyes all the time.
Right.
Okay.
So I don't see the horror. That's the that's the best part. It was funny because I had a friend, I took her to horror movies and she hated them and she'd cover her eyes. And I said, "Come on, you paid money to see this. You paid money. You're wasting your money. You're wasting your money."
That's why I don't watch horror movies.
There was only one time that I couldn't watch part of a horror movie. I had just eaten a really lovely meal. It was like sushi and it was just a really good meal. And I still had the taste in my mouth. It was just it was really pleasant. And in this horror movie that I was watching, the girl was throwing up, just vomiting and vomiting. And I was like, no, 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 I can't watch this because I was getting sick. All right. Can you remember a nightmare that you've had?
I don't remember, but I have if I have a nightmare,
Hmm.
it's mostly about that someone is try to catch me. Who wants? No. Who tries?
Hmm. Because he, she, it, one, someone, he, she, it. Someone is it. It tries, someone tries. Someone who
Uh-huh.
tries. Hmm. So when you see the word someone, think of it as an it. It follows all the rules for it. Someone equals it. It means male or female.
And that's how I do an advanced lesson. Now, if you like advanced lessons, check out this video here. If you want to watch an intermediate class, check out this one there. And until next time, my students, please keep practicing and thanks for watching. Bye-bye.